man is trapped in a suitcase in a strange position. Will originally wanted to rescue him, but whenever the man in the suitcase feels pain, he spits gold coins from his mouth. Looking at the gold coins in his hand, Will falls into an internal struggle. He no longer wants to let the man out. Just one day earlier, Will had returned home dejected after being laid off from his company. Already feeling like he was having a streak of bad luck, he waited at the baggage carousel but couldn't find his suitcase. Everyone around him had left, and even the machine had stopped running. Just as Will was confused, a suitcase suddenly fell down. It seemed to be his suitcase, so Will took it home. Right after he left, the conveyor belt started moving again. The smashed suitcase that came after was actually his. After returning home, Will went into self-indulgence mode, lying on the sofa watching movies, completely forgetting about the suitcase. Just then, the suitcase started moving on its own, and voices came from inside it. Will mustered his courage and opened the suitcase. Inside was actually a person, stuffed into the suitcase in a bizarre position. Will took out his phone to call the police and send him to the hospital, but the man stopped Will, asking Will to help him get out, saying he would leave on his own. Will could only do as asked, but as soon as he pulled the man's foot, the man started screaming in pain. Suddenly, he spat a gold coin from his mouth. Will was astonished. The man hurriedly explained that his body produces gold coins whenever he feels pain, and said that if Will could rescue him from the suitcase, all the gold coins produced would be Will's. This tempted Will. Will immediately took the gold coin to someone for appraisal. The boss examined the coin and offered $275 for it. Will also told his friend and his girlfriend about this. The three returned to the room. When the man turned his head, all three were startled. Initially, the girlfriend felt some sympathy for the man and wanted to help Will rescue him. When the man felt pain, he spat out another gold coin. Nick picked up the coin and saw it was indeed real. Excited, Nick decisively zipped up the suitcase and dragged it to the stairway and pushed it down. They felt they were going to get rich. Will also set conditions. They would use him for at most 48 hours, then let him go. Subsequently, the three began various tortures on the man. Gold coins were continuously spat out. The three thought of an even crueler method, electric shocks. It proved very effective indeed. Will saw that time was running out. He wanted to call the police to send the man to the hospital, but his girlfriend snatched the phone and smashed it directly, and even hit Will on the head. Will prepared to escape, stumbling, and accidentally tumbled down the stairs. The girlfriend and Nick were still preparing to continue torturing the man in the suitcase. At that moment, the man in the suitcase revealed his true nature.
How will this world contain your wickedness?
Nick continued activating the electric shocks, but unexpectedly, the man not only felt no pain, but accelerated his transformation. The demon, revealing his true form, also dropped two suitcases and stuffed both the girlfriend and Nick inside them.